Chessophile Show.
Chessophile Show.
Chessophile Show.
The Chestophile Show.
Hello everyone, this is Niranjan Navalgund and I welcome you to my Chessophile Show. Today we have two interesting guests again. I am Soumya Swaminathan and I am Nisha Mota. Welcome.
Thank you, Niranjan. So happy and excited to be on your show.
I'm glad you both accepted my invitation.
Thank you, thank you. We are very happy to. I'm also very happy to be here with Nisha because she's a very good friend of mine and it's like always fun to interact with her. So
Yeah, same here for me. Soumya is one of my very good friends. I always enjoy, being in her company. So I'm like very happy to be here. I'm getting to meet her through your show.
yes, that's true. We are interacting for the first time since the lockdown started. And
Oh,
also
okay.
your show is like really very interesting. So that's another reason we are very excited.
Actually, I had a lot of difficulty in preparing this particular episode because what kind of questions to ask, because you already know the type and format, right?
Yeah.
So chances are you must have come prepared. What about you?
I am completely prepared. Like I've seen all your shows just to make sure that, I understand what kind of, stuff I'm going to land into. And by the way, I just loved all the shows. I love this idea and I love the music. The Chestophile music is like really amazing. So
Thank you.
I'm prepared as in not with knowing everything, but as in I've seen all your shows. I've seen what Soumya has done. That much I've seen.
Okay.
I frankly didn't prepare much because I thought like let's see what happens. I just wanted to be curious even during the show, so I decided to take it lightly and enjoy.
Okay, yeah, that approach has also worked well considering Karthikeyan Murali's experience.
Oh, okay.
So he also did not deliberately, he did not watch it and then he came on the show.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just thought I'll watch all the shows after my show is over, so that
Yes, good idea. Okay, so we'll get to the format. But before I explain the format, there is a special segment I had prepared just for your episode. And based on that, based on how I feel about the whole experience, I was going to think whether to put this segment or not. So I'm starting this special segment here today. Keep your favorite chess piece next to you.
yes, I have it.
So
I have it.
Didi has two bishops. Yes.
Yes, I like double bishops. So I thought one is not enough. So two.
Oh, that's nice. I have a knight, which is
You have a
very
knight. You have a white knight. Okay. All right. Knight is a favorite of a lot of players. I saw a knight in the first show as well as the second show.
Maybe I'll change it to a black knight because Nisha has white pieces. So
Yes. Yes. So dark knight then.
I have a dark.
Okay. All right. So the first segment is as follows. I'll give you 60 to 90 seconds
Okay.
and I will keep on asking you questions.
Okay.
You will have to try and answer as many questions as possible.
Okay.
That's the format. Very basic. So first we'll start with Soumya and then we'll come to you. Didi.
I have a question.
Okay.
So these 60 seconds or 90 seconds is without any lifeline?
Yes, there are no lifelines and this is meant to be a rapid fire.
Okay.
So it's typical rapid fire and I have called it Blitz Q.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, and then we will move on to the game and then I will explain the game format.
Okay.
So the point is to see, who manages to answer most number of questions. You can keep your answers precise and short.
Okay.
Okay.
So is it with increment? Like with every right answer, I get 2 seconds.
No, there is no increment here.
Okay.
Like 60 seconds straight finish. If you manage to cross the 60-minute bar very well, then I'll give you 90. So you have,
Nice. Okay. So I do get some increment in the end.
in some way, yes.
Okay. After 40 minutes.
Okay, your time starts now. How would you describe your chess self in 3 words?
Hardworking, passionate, and enthusiastic.
Okay. What's your favorite tactical theme?
Folk.
Favorite chess opening?
Oh, favorite chess opening, Sicilian, Knight of.
Favorite time control?
I like the whole 7-hour time control with 40 moves, then 30 minutes are added, then 15 minutes are added.
Okay. Do you pray during the games?
During the game,
Yes.
if I'm in great trouble, yes, I do.
Okay. How important is the dress code for chess players in today's world? Very important, not so important.
I would say it's important, like not very important, but it is important in the sense of dressing for the occasion.
Okay, 60 seconds up. I'm giving you 30 more. First chess book you ever read?
My 60 memorable games, Fisher.
Knight f7 check, king g8, knight h6 check, king h8, queen g8 check, rook g8, knight f7 checkmate. What is this tactical motive?
Modern Knight.
Correct. In how many ways can you achieve half point in chess? Can you name a few?
Stalemate, perpetual, repetition, and photographic draw.
Who are your favorite world champions?
Fisher, Kastrov, Anand.
You have answered 10 questions.
Okay.
I think
My
that's a
first-
very good, and you did a good job.
First answer was like just describe yourself. I did instead of describe yourself.
I think it works that way also.
Okay.
Your enthusiasm is displayed through your moves, right?
Okay. Thank you for the encouragement.
Yeah. Okay, so now we will come to Didi's turn. Nisha Motha.
All the best.
Thank you. You have kept big target for me to achieve. You answered 10. I'm not sure I can do even near that.
Okay. Aram se you'll do.
Okay, so shall we start? So Didi, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your time starts now. How would you describe your chess self in 3 words?
Enjoying chess. I don't know if that is counted. Hardworking. Perseverance.
Okay. What's your favorite chess term?
Favorite chess term.
Yes,
What's chess term? Chess term as in?
like a chess word. Your favorite chess word.
Checkmate.
Okay. Is there a tactical theme you like very much?
Double attack.
Is there a tournament you wish never ended?
Goa Nationals, which I won.
Okay. Is there a world champion whose playing style is similar to yours?
I don't know, Karpo maybe?
Okay.
I tried to emulate him when I was a kid, I don't know. So,
Is there an award you dream of?
Arjuna.
Okay. A chess player you wish were alive?
Fisher.
A short game you can never forget?
Sorry, Soumya.
Okay. Bishop into h7, king h7, knight g5, king g8, queen h5. Tactical theme? What is
It has
this?
a name?
Yes, it
has
has
a
a
name?
name. It's a mating motive, right? Bishop h7, king h7, knight g5, king g8, queen h5.
Yeah, I understood the motive, but I mean, I don't know the name.
Okay. Do you teach chess?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yes. Okay, so 90 seconds are over. And regarding the bishop into h7 question, it's called the Greek gift.
Okay, yeah, of course, yeah. I forgot, of course, I know it.
And now I will put forth some questions from the Instagram page. The first question is actually it's to both of you, and it's asked by Karthik and Murli. So
Nice.
if there is a competition between you two as to who will get ready quickly, who is most likely to win?
Obviously, me.
Yeah, I think Nisha will win. I also agree.
World will agree that I will be the hands down winner. Like no competition there.
Acha, okay.
I have. Okay, fine. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so now Karthikeyan has got the answer. Okay.
Karthikeyan knew the answer. He was
Acha.
he just wanted everyone else to know the answer.
Okay, the secret is out. Okay. Then there is one anonymous question. This is to Soumya.
Okay.
How long per day do you stand in front of the mirror admiring your smile?
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed.
This is an
Who is
anonymous question.
asking these questions? I'm sure they are like Murli also is a friend of mine, and I'm sure he asked it on purpose. And this question is also like one of my friends, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
one of your friends.
One of your secret admirers, for sure.
Oh no, I'm already embarrassed, Nisha. Don't embarrass me more. But I don't think it's that. I think it's one of my friends pulling a prank on me. No, actually, I don't spend that much time in front of the mirror now. But I admit it, like when I was younger, I used to spend a lot of time in front of the mirror, and my dream was to have this whole wall length mirror, just like dance in front of it, like just be happy in life. But now I've changed, I've grown up. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then there is a next question to Nisha Mokha. Can you share a funny chess experience?
Mm, yeah, give me a minute. Let me think. Funny chess experience. Okay, this is very funny. I don't know whether I should put it in the show, but okay. This is the first thing which comes to my mind. So I was playing a tournament abroad, and it was in Spain. So I needed to use the washroom. I found some place. I thought that must be the door. So I went inside and realized that the door got locked. I could not come back to. I was playing a game. I was in between a game, and I had to come back. There was no coming back. It was a one-way door, and I was like, there was, sound could not. The sound was not going out from there. I didn't know what to do. So there was a path. I kept walking that path, kept walking that path. It took me out of the tournament hall. That was the first round of the tournament. And I didn't know the way. So I was in the, it's like you're out of tournament hall, you're in the street, and I'm thinking, where is my tournament hall? So it was so embarrassing. I mean, I tried to locate somehow, and then I kept running from the street for the game.
And then?
And then I was like, I hope nobody noticed that a player ran to the street and came out, and I quietly went and sat in the tournament hall as if nothing happened. So I think this was very, I don't know, embarrassing, I would say, or what, but it really happened. And I think this was very funny. When I think of it, I find it very funny that, first round I'm out, I'm in the tournament hall. I'm playing a game in the middle of a game. I find myself suddenly out in the street and I don't know where is my hall back. So it was very funny.
Yeah, something similar happened to me, but I could relate to that feeling, but it was like this. This happened in Kolkata in 2009, the year in which Soumya won the World Junior that year. I was playing National Challengers, I think, in 2009. And what happened was it started raining suddenly, and I had just I came outside my room and I was waiting for a cab, but nobody was coming, and it started raining heavily. And then it was necessary for me to reach the hall in some way, so I started running. I ran like anything, reached the tournament hall fully wet, and then I see that I got to lose by walkover, and I just made it in time. And I'm sitting on the board in front of Saravanan, who was my opponent, and I'm completely drenched. Whole tournament is like all the players are noticing this, and I made the move. And for the next 10 minutes, I was in the washroom and trying to dry myself.
Oh my God, this is so sad and like, but a very funny story to tell. But at that moment, it must have been so sad.
Yeah, yeah.
You're just sitting there
Yeah,
in
you know,
wet clothes.
when you look back at these things, at
Yeah.
these moments, it becomes funny.
Yeah.
Of course, at that time, it's like, oh, how did this happen? But when you look back, it's like, many, many years, you're like, ha, what, what an experience.
Yeah. But nobody ever mentioned it to me, so nobody actually remembers from that tournament hall. So that way, it was okay. But now that I look back at that incident, it feels, I mean, I could relate to what you just said, how it feels.
Yeah, that feeling of panic, like, oh my God, I can't play my game. Like that's like the most important thing at that moment. It doesn't matter how you play, whether in wet clothes, whether you have to run half an hour to reach the hall. You just want to play
Yeah.
a game.
Yeah, and for me, it was like, I didn't even know there was a way out. Like, I kept running, and then I found myself out of the main door. So,
Yes, I think that was a very good incident you shared. I mean, good for the show.
Funny. Yeah, very funny.
So now we come to the last segment. It is time to nominate. Who are you willing to nominate as one of the guests for the upcoming Chesophile show?
Okay. So are you giving us options or out of our own head?
No options.
who will answer first? Is it me or is it Soumya?
First, we'll go with you.
Okay, I have an interesting idea,
Mm-hmm.
but I will give you. I mean, I have more than one, but I have a logic to more than one.
Okay.
So, there's a Hindi movie named Kal Aajkal or Kal. I don't know whether you have seen it. So it has people of three generations. Kal means the past Kal, Aajkal means present, and Kal means aane wala Kal, the one which will be coming. So it's like yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Okay.
So I I have a very interesting idea. So yesterday, Kal, is Bhagyashri Thipse, Aajkal is Bhakti Kulkarni, and the next Kal is Divya Deshmukh. This is my nomination.
Okay,
Nice.
that is interesting. Yes.
Very interesting.
I haven't seen the movie, but yeah, it's a very interesting thing. Yes.
It's about people from three generations. I forgot the details, but it's like a family. It's like, you have grandfather, son, and the kid. I mean, three generation people. I think it's a very famous movie. I've seen it. I don't remember the exact details, but I mean, this kind of reminds me. So it can be Kal, Aajkal, and Kal. So yesterday, today, and tomorrow. But I mean, you could have like three guests, so it could fit in with that title.
Yes. Maybe if there is something special I could plan. The main challenge for that would be the production. Like I must bring three people in one screen and set up the template accordingly. So I will
Yeah.
think about it, but I will definitely ask them at least individually to see if they are
Right.
willing to come.
Yes, I thought also the thing is, like Bhakti is the current national champion. So,
Yes.
and if I look at it, in the other way, it's like Bhagyashri Thipse, she's still very much into chess, but her best was Kal, like yesterday, right? And for Bhakti, her Aajkal, that is her present, is currently her best. And
Okay.
Divya, although she has done very good, she has been doing very good. I still think her best is yet to come. So that is
Yes.
like future. So that is how I take it as.
Very good idea. And what about you?
I was actually thinking of I was thinking that all the people you have called so far, it's either been guys or girls. So I was thinking you can call one guy and one girl, and it would be interesting to see how they think differently. It would be like
Right.
very interesting for me. So I was just thinking maybe from my friends, I was thinking maybe Padmini and Gangs could come
Right.
together on the show
Yes.
because they are very good friends also. So it will be an interesting conversation also.
True. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea too. Thank you.
Okay.
So with that,
And
we
the
have.
reason-
Yeah,
I have
pardon?
one thing to say. The reason I have not mentioned Padmini is because I knew Soumya would mention her. So I left it for
Okay.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
She knows me very well.
Yes, yes, it's very clear.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, we close the nomination segment.
Hi, my name is Devanshi Rathi, and I'm the founder of Project Checkmate, which is a social initiative to use chess as a tool to empower the underprivileged and disabled community in India and across the world. Currently, we focus on training programs for the blind chess community and are also affiliated with the All India Chess Federation for the Blind. We take online classes and sometimes in person sessions when the time allows. We make our students participate in different tournaments and also organize some events ourselves. And we hope to use chess as a tool to make this community more empowered and use the benefits of chess to um, make everybody be successful in their initiatives and endeavors in whatever field that they might be in. Some of the initiatives that we have conducted are also educational in nature by providing scholarships to promising students, and we also have some health programs that are conducted as a part of our larger foundation called the Devanshi Rathi Foundation, which is a registered non-profit company in India. We would always appreciate support from the community in whatever way they can and help us in expanding our work. If you are one of them and you would like to contribute in any way that you can, whether in monetary terms or in kind, please do get in touch by visiting our website www.devanshiratifoundation.wordpress.com or send us an email at projectcheckmate64@gmail.com, and we would be doing our best to work together and create an impact in the community using the power of the 64 squares. Thank
Chessophile Show.
Chessophile Show.
Chessophile Show.
The Chestophile Show.